Today I'm going to show you 4 of the best DIY nursery ideas. Let's get into it! For some of you, board and batten may seem difficult, but let me show you just how easy it is, and I'm going to give you some tips that will help you a lot. Now we're going to find a board that crosses all the way across the first wall. Make sure it's cut to length. We're going to paint it, and we're going to cover up where the 2 paints meet. Make sure it's level all the way across. And then we're going to do the same thing for the baseboard at the bottom. Make sure it's level with the centerpiece. If both of these are level all the way across, when you put the battens in, they can be all cut the exact same size. That tip will help you a lot because then you can cut everything before you even start. Now you see here I've got a spacer for the top and the bottom. This will also help you get everything even. All you have to do is put the spacer in at the bottom or the top, nail it in, and then move it to the other position, and it'll make everything exactly even. Board and batten is a great way to improve the look of a room. It's very easy, it's cheap, and it's something that really changes the entire look. The room looks completely different once it's done. Now another great thing you can do for a nursery is upgrade the closet space. You need organization, there's a whole lot of things, and you're just going to find out you're going to be piling things all over each other. But if you can create some shelves and a space for organization, you're going to find out when you need something, it's really convenient to have things organized and that you can just grab them when you actually need them and they're not piled on top of each other. Now I just created a mount for this plywood that I already cut to size to sit on, and one underneath. I want to make sure I have plenty of room for diapers up top, and I want shelves on the left side, clothes on the right side. This is how I did the shelves. Very easy, just created some mounts, and then I connected that piece to the vertical piece, and that vertical piece is connected to the very top. Now here are some pieces I made for the clothing rack. 4 rectangles I cut out. I routed the edges, and I got this 7/8 inch dowel, 2 of them, and I'm going to make 2 different racks. I taped these together, cut straight down the center, and now it's going to look like this when I put it in the wall. That's how it looks. I'm going to level it out, and this entire closet's going to be painted the exact same color of the wall, but let's just see what it looks like. Good, and here's what it looks like when it's done. We got plenty of room for diapers like I wanted. All sorts of diapers, electronics, blankets, shoes, toys, clothes, and this is just a great way to upgrade a baby's nursery by upgrading their closet. Next, we got floating shelves. These are one of my favorite projects to do. You just cut a piece to size. I've got a 2x8 right here. I cut it 15 inches. As you can see, I marked and drilled 4 holes in the back of it. Cut it with my table saw after the holes are drilled. Now I'm going to take these dowels and I'm going to hammer them into the back side. Hammer them until they're flush with the back. Sand it. Burn it a little bit if you want. I like it. Stain it. And then hanging them is very simple. We're going to draw 2 lines on the wall. Make sure they're level. We're going to put the back side in, screw them in with some decking screws into the studs, and then we're going to take the other piece and we're going to hammer it in. A quick tip to get these in there is to sand the ends of the dowels. That'll help them go in a lot easier. If you're having a hard time, put a little bit of grease on there. If you want them to be permanent, put some glue on there. That'll act as a lubricant as well. And when these are up, they can hold a lot of weight, especially with those decking screws, and they look great. Lastly, a bookshelf that can match your floating shelves. Unfortunately, I forgot to record when I made this, but I still thought it would be a good idea to show you because it's an awesome idea for a nursery to have a bookshelf, especially one that hangs on the wall. Maybe you're somebody who wants to build this yourself, but you don't know how to do it and you need some help. Let me know down in the comments and I'll build another one. I'll make a new video and I'll post that for you. And those are my top 4 DIY projects for a nursery. If you like this type of content, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.